I know how frustrating it can be dealing with sweat and odor, especially during those hot summer days or intense workouts. I bought and tested these 5 deodorants so you don't have to waste your hard-earned money. Let's dive into the best options out there for women who sweat a lot.
Product number 1. Degree Advanced Protection Antiperspirant Deodorant Shower Clean. When I first tried the Degree Advanced Protection Antiperspirant Deodorant in Shower Clean, I was intrigued by the promise of 72-hour protection. Honestly, as someone who sweats quite a bit, I really needed something that could handle my lifestyle. I applied it after my morning shower and immediately noticed the refreshing floral scent of rose and jasmine. It felt lightweight and smooth on my skin, which was a relief because I've had experiences with other brands that left my underarms feeling sticky. Throughout the day, I went about my usual routine, running errands, attending a workout class, and even enjoying a lunch with friends. What amazed me was how the body heat-activated technology actually worked. Every time I moved, I felt a gentle burst of fragrance that kept me feeling fresh. It was like having a personal scent assistant with me the entire day. I even got compliments on my fragrance, which was a nice bonus. Now, let's talk about some pros and cons. On the positive side, the 72-hour protection is no joke. I felt dry and confident even after a sweaty workout. The scent is pleasant and not overpowering, which is perfect for those who prefer a subtle fragrance. Plus, I love that it's paraben-free, making it a healthier choice for my skin. However, the only downside I encountered was that I needed to reapply after a particularly intense workout. But honestly, I don't mind a little extra swipe if it means staying fresh. So, why should you consider buying this deodorant? If you're like me and struggle with excessive sweating, this product is a solid investment. It offers long-lasting protection, a refreshing scent, and is gentle on your skin. Plus, the commitment to sustainability with their recyclable packaging is a big win for environmentally conscious consumers. Overall, I would highly recommend the Degree Advanced Protection Antiperspirant to anyone looking for effective sweat and odor control.
Product number 2. Degree Clinical Protection Antiperspirant Deodorant. The next product on my list is the Degree Clinical Protection Antiperspirant Deodorant. Right off the bat, the 96-hour protection claim caught my attention. I mean, who wouldn't want to feel fresh for almost 4 days? The creamy texture of this stick made it easy to apply, and the fresh scent was invigorating without being overwhelming. I remember using this before a weekend getaway where I knew I'd be out and about, running around in the heat. I applied it that morning, and honestly, I forgot I even had it on. It was that comfortable. I went hiking, spent time at the beach, and even danced the night away. The anti-sweat technology really lived up to its promise. I felt dry and fresh the whole time. Now, for the pros and cons. The pros include its fantastic scent, which is fruity and warm, definitely making you feel good about yourself. The long-lasting protection is truly impressive if you're someone who leads an active lifestyle. However, the only con I found was the creamy consistency can sometimes leave a slight residue on clothes if you're not careful. But honestly, it's a small price to pay for such effective protection. So, why buy the Degree Clinical Protection? If you need serious sweat control and want a product that can handle the heat of your busy life, this is the one. Plus, the satisfaction guarantee means you can try it without worrying about wasting your money.
Product number 3. Secret Antiperspirant and Deodorant Shower Fresh. Next up is the Secret Antiperspirant and Deodorant in Shower Fresh. I've heard so many good things about Secret, so I was excited to put this to the test. It's formulated with a pH-balanced formula, which I find interesting because it's tailored to work with your body's own chemistry. I applied it right after my shower, and the invisible solid glided on smoothly. Throughout my day, I noticed that it provided reliable 24-hour sweat and odor protection. I had a long day planned with meetings and errands, and I was pleasantly surprised that I felt fresh even towards the end of the day. The scent was light and refreshing, which was ideal since I didn't want something too overpowering for daily wear. The pros of this product are its reliable, long-lasting protection and the gentle formula that's kind to the skin. It's also animal byproduct-free, which is an important factor for many consumers today. On the downside, I did feel that it didn't hold up as well during intense workouts, so if you sweat a lot during exercise, you might want to reapply. Why should you consider this deodorant? If you're looking for a reliable, everyday option that's gentle on the skin and offers decent protection, this is worth trying. Plus, its status as a top-selling brand gives it a credibility boost.
Product number 4. Secret Outlast Antiperspirant Deodorant. The Secret Outlast Antiperspirant Deodorant is another fantastic option I tested. This gel formula promises 72-hour protection, which is quite appealing. I love the idea of a clear gel because it feels more lightweight and dries faster. I applied it in the morning and the clean scent was refreshing. I appreciated that it didn't leave any white marks on my clothes, which has been an issue with other products. I took it through a full day of activities, including a high-intensity workout. What I found impressive was its ability to fight odor-causing bacteria. Knowing that it fights 99% of them gave me extra confidence. I felt fresh and clean throughout the day, even with the sweat rolling down my back during my workout. The pros include its quick-drying formula, impressive odor protection, and the fact that it's cruelty-free. However, for some users, the gel consistency may take some getting used to. I personally found it more comfortable, but if you prefer a stick formula, you might not be as thrilled. So, why buy the Secret Outlast? If you're active and need something that can withstand the heat, this gel formula is worth considering. Its effectiveness and clean feeling make it a strong contender in your deodorant lineup.
Product number 5. Degree Advanced Protection Antiperspirant Deodorant Vanilla and Jasmine. Lastly, I tried the Degree Advanced Protection Antiperspirant Deodorant in Vanilla and Jasmine. When I opened it, the sweet and inviting aroma immediately enveloped me. I'm a sucker for warm scents, so this was a real treat. After applying it, I felt like I was ready to take on the world. The 72-hour protection claim really intrigued me, and I was eager to see if it lived up to the hype. Throughout the day, I put it through the ringer. I went for a jog, ran errands, and even had a dinner date. I was pleasantly surprised to find that even after all of that, I still felt fresh. The body heat activated technology was noticeable. The more I moved, the better I smelled. The scent released bursts of vanilla and jasmine that kept me feeling confident. As far as pros go, the fragrance is a standout, and the long-lasting protection is impressive. I also appreciate that it's paraben-free and environmentally conscious in its packaging. On the flip side, if you're not a fan of sweet scents, this might not be for you. I could see it being a bit overwhelming for some. So why should you buy this? If you love warm, inviting scents and want a product that offers reliable protection, this is a no-brainer. It's perfect for anyone who wants to smell good while staying dry.